odpowiada. W wejściu do jaskiń. Ostatnio nam dupę skopał, ale...
This is amazing. I've never seen a creature like this. The anorix crystals are fused with its body like an infection or a parasite.
You are not of this world. You brought this plague here. I will crush you. Danger! The creature is preparing to attack. I am rerouting maximum power to combat systems.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction. I can actually feel that. Now you will have to be punished. That hurts. Now I really want to destroy you.
Niedawno w nim byłem.
Those tricks won't help you. The crystals will make me invincible.
Ashley, the creature is healing itself. We need to interrupt it, or we won't stand a chance.
That is enough. I think we've seriously wounded it. It stopped attacking us.
The creature has raised a barrier. We have to find a way to destroy it and kill this monster before it spreads the Anorix infection.
This poison is consuming my thoughts. Why did you come here? Why do you attack me?
I don't want to fight you. I came here to destroy the substance that's corrupting your world.
Your voice whispers to me just like these crystals. I don't believe you. Why do you want to get inside my head?
I mean you no harm. Let me help you. I can remove this poison from your body.
No, these crystals heal me. I wanted to destroy them, but it was a mistake. They sing a good song of love and tranquility. I feel their love for this world, and now they want to protect it from you and your kind. They will unite us all.
Ashley, I do not understand how you can communicate with this creature, but it has clearly gone insane from the Anorix. The barrier is collapsing. We can kill it as soon as it's eroded completely.
No, I don't think we have to. We can try to remove the Anorix crystals from its body when the barrier is down.
That is a huge risk, Ashley. You don't know what the creature will do, and I don't know if I can shield you from so much direct exposure to Anorix. This is a crazy idea.
The pain is unbearable. Too many voices in my head. They are eating my thoughts.
The pain! The pain!
Error! System malfunction! No! Ashley! Situation critical. Cardiac hyperarrhythmia detected. Emergency AED procedure in progress. Defibrillation in 3, 2, 1. Operator heart rate stopped. Administering intravenous cardiac stimulant treatment. Operator not responding to treatment. Heart rate stopped. Situation critical. Defibrillation in 3, 2, 1. Wake up, Ashley! Wake up, you stupid human! Defibrillation in 3, 2, 1. Operator heart rate returning. Ashley, you... I thought you were gone. You scared a robot. That was so stupid. Why did you do that?
What happened here? Everything hurts.
Morphine administered. The pain will go away in a moment. You removed an Anorix crystal from the creature's body, and it exploded with an unknown energy spectrum. It almost killed you.
I wanted to help that creature. It was infected by Anorix, but it looked like it was still fighting its influence. I thought we could save it. I'm sorry, Mr. Riggs. That was bad judgment.
I understand your intentions, Ashley. However, I think that this action was irrational. You didn't act like yourself. How were you even able to communicate with that creature?
I don't know. It felt like I was just talking to it. I didn't grasp that in the heat of battle. Now that I think of it, it does sound surreal.
The creature has escaped us, and it looks like it is the main carrier of the Anorix contamination.
Let's call it the Anorix worm, for a lack of better name. But yes, I think you're probably right. The Anorix bioanomalies that we first noticed appeared as a result of the worm's movement underground. And it looks like the Anorix crystals in this cave have grown around its presence.
The battle with the monster opened up a new passage underground. It looks like a traversable tunnel to a lower level of these caves. We should go there as soon as possible.
I agree, but we can't leave all of these Anorix crystals here. It's too risky.
Understood, Ashley. I will leave a timed explosive behind us. It will shatter the crystals and collapse the cave.
Okay, that should do the trick. Let's proceed to the lower levels of the cavern system. A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Ashley, we've reached a lower level of the cavern system. This is as deep as this tunnel can take us.
This place is amazing. We've been walking down for a bit, but I can still see glimpses of the sky in some places through the sponge-like ceiling structure.
Remember that the ground level above us is not even. Some of the crevices on the surface were a few hundred meters deep, so even though we've traveled deep underground, the ceiling above us might be just a few meters thick in some places.
Okay, so where do we go from here? This looks like a dead end.
First, we should build an outpost on this level and use it as a forward base of operations. These limestone walls are relatively soft. I can dig through them with my drilling tools. We could even blow them up with explosives. Try digging in any direction, and I will scan the area in search of a good building location.
Fascinating. This place must be the remains of a primal coral reef. I kind of feel bad just drilling through it.
This ancient seabed stretches for hundreds of kilometers. Our presence is negligible.
You're right. Let's focus on tracking down the Anorix worm.
Danger! A large swarm of creatures is moving in from all directions.
Where are they coming from?
From the caves and from the ceilings. They are everywhere, Ashley. Good news, Ashley. I found a few locations that should be good to set up an outpost.
Excellent. Let's try digging our way to the closest one.
Threat eliminated.
That was intense. It's going to be much harder to predict enemy attacks in this biome. They can literally crawl out from anywhere.
There is plenty of resources and open space around this location. This is a good spot to set up an outpost.
Getting power in this biome is going to be a bit more tricky. I've noticed wind tunnels here and there. They produce enough airflow to power our wind turbines, but we'll have to place them close to the vents. We might be able to place solar panels under the cracks in the ceiling. They should be efficient, but space is an issue. So I'm not sure if it's worth going that route.
Do not forget about carbonium and biomass power plants. They are very efficient. We might even be able to gather substantial amounts of biomass from the mushrooms that grow in these caves.
That's true. I've noticed some of them grow back right in front of us. This could be interesting.
This so-called crystal cavern, as you've dubbed it, Ashley, is very rich in resources. It would be a good idea to explore it further and expand our mining operations.
The Crystal Cavern's outpost is operational. We've got our foot in the door. Now, let's try to find that Anorix worm.
Affirmative. I'm trying to map the cavern network, but I do not have enough geospatial information to create a sufficient approximation model. We have to explore a larger portion of this level to create an appropriate positioning model.
Excellent. Let's go treasure hunting.
technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Energy emission in progress. Something is happening near our position. We should check that location.
Thank you for trying to help me, creature. A gift for your kindness.
I heard it, Mr. Riggs. I heard the creature in my head.
How? I did not detect any incoming signals.
I don't know how it reached me, but it thanked me for trying to help it. That's so encouraging. Maybe we can still save it.
Nonsense. You practically died trying to save that creature, and you only destroyed a small piece of Anorix on its body. Even if it was not a hallucination and it did speak to you, I would not expect it to be able to cure itself. This is only wishful thinking.
Maybe. We'll have to see that when we find it. Either way, it said something about a gift, and you said you detected an energy emission. Let's check what that was. Wow, these crystals must have grown here in a matter of seconds. They're very rich in resources. We should harvest them.
force is gathering near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack. A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. Gathered enough geospatial data about these caverns to start building an approximation model of the entire underground system. Please wait while the information is being processed. Geospatial data processing complete. I have discovered a recurring pattern of hard rock layers that are intertwined with softer limestone formations, and large caverns filled with rich crystalline deposits. This complex superstructure is risky to navigate and explore with a large industrial-sized mining drill. If we drill in the wrong location, we can collapse an entire area, burying us inside. However, If we could probe the layers below us, then we could look for hard rock, vertical pillar that we could drill in.
It sounds dangerous, but I think it should work. We don't have a lot of schematics for subterranean exploration, but I think that we could use sonic grenades to improvise a seismic probe.
That is a good idea, Ashley. I can tune my sensors to use the resonating sonic waves as geomapping information.
Excellent. Do we have to download the blueprints for the sonic grenades?
No, I can decompress them from my quantum backup archive.
What? That's unfair. You had a secret schematic archive and you didn't tell me about it? What else are you hiding?
I do not know that. I am not aware of archive data until I specifically query about it. My working memory dataset is not big enough to contain everything that I've ever recorded.
Okay. Let's equip those grenades and we'll see what we can do with them.
A new technology has sonic grenades release a strong shockwave of compressed air that can deal slight damage within a large radius. We need to throw one of these grenades into the deepest crevice that we can find here. I have marked the perfect candidate on your map, Ashley.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Danger! Hostile creatures are moving in on us from all directions. Prepare to fight.
Bombs away. I hope this works.
The sonic waves are resonating deep underground. It is working, Ashley. Give me a moment to process the data.
Fingers crossed.
We have a success, Ashley, but it is only partial. The geomapping data covered the layer that is immediately below us, but it did not penetrate deep enough. There is a large empty cavern below us, and we can drill down to it. But I do not know if we can go any deeper than that.
Is it worth going there? It could just be a dead end and a large waste of time.
Yes, the cavern that I mentioned has a vast network of outgoing tunnels. We can probe them to gather geomapping data that goes much deeper than what we have now. We could use that information to drill directly to the deepest layers of the cavern network. This way, we might be able to catch up with the Anorix worm.
Okay, I guess that's the best plan that we have. Where should we place the drill that would take us to the cavern below?
I have marked the optimal location on your map. This is the only safe location that I have mapped. If we try drilling somewhere else, we risk collapsing everything around us. Mining drill construction is in progress. Warning! Hostile creatures are closing in on our base. Prepare for an attack. Warning! Ashley, I am detecting a larger than usual attack wave heading our way. We have to defend the drill until it is finished. can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley. Mining drill construction finished. Ashley, we can activate it as soon as we're ready. It will take us to the large cavern below us.
Are we going to be able to return here after that?
Yes, we discussed this before. The drill will go through a hard rock layer. It will not destabilize this area.
Okay, just wanted to be sure of that. We've invested quite a bit of effort into building up this outpost. I wouldn't want to lose it. We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
One of our walls has been destroyed. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
There is a breach in our walls.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. Base is under attack. One of our buildings has been destroyed. One of our walls has been destroyed. Tower destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
Base is under attack. complete. Rift jump capabilities enabled. The mining drill will work as a rift beacon. We can safely jump to and from this location if we need to.
Good. That's reassuring. You never know how many times we'll have to reconstruct here. Right, Mr. Riggs?
I would strongly prefer if I did not have to reconstruct at all. Please be careful, Ashley. This is not a pleasant process.
Okay. It was just a joke. Believe it or not, but I don't like that as well. I'm never sure if I'm going to make it back in one piece.
Acknowledged. Bad jokes aside, our primary task here is to probe the tunnels that stretch out deeper underground from this cavern. I have marked the locations of a few of the deepest tunnels on your map.
Okay, we only have to throw sonic grenades inside these tunnels. This shouldn't be that difficult. Can we do that in any order we want?
Yes, you can do that in any order. Please be careful, Ashley. I am detecting a lot of movement in these caves. Expect strong resistance.
First tunnel mapped. A few more to go.
Warning! Watch out for falling rocks. The sonic wave has rocked the ceiling. We should move away from this area. Danger! Hostile creatures are moving in on us from all directions. Prepare to fight.
Second tunnel mapped. So far, so good.
Warning! The grenade shockwave penetrated deep into the rock and destabilized this area. We should evacuate its area of effect.
This is beginning to look dangerous. I hope we don't collapse the entire cave on our heads.
Don't worry, Ashley. The effect of the sonic wave resonance is only local. This should be fine. Intense movement detected. We are being surrounded.
Another tunnel mapped. Just a few more to go.
Warning! The ceiling is unstable. Quickly, move out of the danger zone.
I'm not sure if gathering data this way is a good idea. How much more do we need, Mr. Riggs?
We have gathered a substantial amount of geospatial data. We have more than half of what we need.
Okay, maybe we can pull this through.
Intense movement detected. We are being surrounded.
Okay, one more tunnel mapped. There's only one more to go.
Warning! This area is close to collapse. Evacuate this zone immediately.
Got it. No more time for distractions. Let's move straight to the last objective.
Warning! Seismic stability compromised. This entire cave level is close to collapse. Ashley, we need to finish mapping the last tunnel. We are almost there. Danger! Danger! Hostile creatures are moving in on us from all directions. Prepare to fight.
We got it. The last tunnel is mapped. Get us out of here, Mr. Riggs.
Danger! The cave is collapsing. I am trying to establish rift jump coordinates.
Jump! Mr. Riggs, we have to rift jump to base.
Error. I can't get a lock on coordinates.
The cave is falling down on us. Mr. Riggs, we have to jump. Now!
Error. Establishing coordinates failed. Emergency procedures in progress.
We made it. I can't believe it. I thought we were going to die down there. Thank you, Mr. Riggs. That was a really close call.
Do not thank me, Ashley. I am sorry for letting you take that risk. We should have devised a safer plan for mapping the deeper caves.
Don't worry about that. We made it out in one piece, and we mapped all of the tunnels that we wanted to. Can you track the Anorix worm with that data?
I was able to create a detailed map of the underlying cavern system superstructure and the intertwining soft limestone layers. I extracted the worm's path by tracing it back from the location where we encountered it last time. The trail goes very deep underground and cuts off abruptly.
What? Do you mean like in the Anorix chamber where we met it last time?
Yes, very similar. All of the readings that we gathered stopped around a spherical dead zone deep underground. I think that it is safe to assume that the Anorix worm is resting there.
That sounds very plausible, but can we get there before it leaves? Can you navigate the mining drill to that location?
Yes and no. I was able to map a number of possible paths through the solid rock superstructure. However, we will have to drill through numerous rock layers. Neither my mecha-suit nor the mining drill sensors are capable of dynamic path tracing through such a complex environment.
We can work around that. If we can build a network of seismic laboratories, then we can use that structure as a vast seismic wave antenna. We could then relay that data to the mining drill in real time and use that to navigate.
That could work, but it would also require a powerful data center to process all of the incoming data at sufficient speed. Difficult, but doable.
All right then, there's no time to waste. Let's get to work.
Seismic laboratory at construction site D has finished building.
This lab is going to be functional as soon as we provide it with power and stabilization fluid.
Danger! Large crystal chunks are falling on us. Evasive maneuvers.
A meteor shower is damaging our base.
Ashley, remember that we can get water for the seismic laboratories by building geothermal power plants and connecting their output to a water filtering plant.
unknown energy burst detected. I have marked its estimated location on our map. We should investigate that area.
I can still feel your presence, creature. You tried to find me, but hope is gone. I feel the crystals singing ever louder. Soon I will hear nothing but their song. I left my last gift for you. Do not try to find me. That will be the death of you.
I heard it again, but this time it wasn't comforting. I'm afraid you were right, Mr. Riggs, and the Anorix is taking control of the creature. It's losing consciousness. It said it left this last gift for us.
I am sorry to be right about this, Ashley. I know you wanted to save it, but this only proves its fate was inevitable. There was nothing we could do.
I'm sorry for not listening to you earlier. Let's see what it left for us, and then we'll do what has to be done. Base is under attack.
Warning, I am detecting increased seismic activity. A cave-in is imminent. Warning, a part of the cave system has just collapsed. This mineral formation must have just crystallized here. We can use these resources. seismic laboratory at construction site B has finished building. Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base. I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. The crystal structure above us is starting to resonate. Expect rock bombardment in a moment.
The roof is falling. Base of maneuvers, Mr. Riggs.
Tower destroyed.
A building has been destroyed.
A meteor shower is damaging our base.
That wasn't a natural disaster, Mr. Riggs. I heard the Anorix worm just before it started.
We have to find it and destroy it as soon as possible. The fact that it was able to destabilize the cave above us is very unsettling. It might even endanger our headquarters if we allow it to roam.
It's tragic, but it's true. I hate the fact that we weren't able to establish peaceful communication. We could learn so much from it.
One of our buildings was being destroyed. Base is under attack. Wall destroyed. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. A building has been destroyed. walls. A tower has been destroyed.
Base is under attack. An energy connector has been destroyed.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. Tower destroyed. One of our walls has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
A building.
I am picking up abnormal activity underground. Ashley, something is moving towards our base.
It's a Shekret swarm. We have to protect the energy grid or they'll suck out all of our power. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. Tower destroyed. Base is under attack. We have cleared out all of the Shekrets from the base perimeter.
Okay, let's place a few more lamps where they attacked us. I think they're scared of strong light sources.
Warning, an Omega-class creature has been detected near our position.
Roger that, Mr. Riggs. Omegas can be very dangerous. We should watch out for it. Base is under attack. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.